Yo, what is up guys? So in this video I'm going to be sharing what a lot of people aren't actually talking about when it comes to search-based YouTube automation. So a lot of people will say that it's really easy to get into search-based YouTube automation. All you need to do is outsource your videos and you'll be good to go. You'll be making thousands and thousands of dollars per month, typically maybe just to sell you a course or something like that. But there is a lot more involved. There's a lot more things involved when it comes to search-based YouTube automation. So I thought I'll go ahead and cover some of them. So one of them is that it takes a lot of effort in the beginning, because if you're brand new to search-based YouTube automation, there's a lot to learn. Maybe you did buy a course. So in the beginning, you have to go through the course. You have to basically understand all the stuff that's happening in the course. Maybe you don't know too much about all the community guidelines and stuff on YouTube, so you have to brush up on those resources and stuff like that. So in the beginning, maybe the first 1, 2, 3 months, there's going to be a lot to learn when it comes to the business, and that's the beginning phase. So I would say month one to month 6 is the beginning phase, the learning phase, and then it just gets easier from there. And then when you're on like month 12, month 24, it's going to be much easier. So you're going to be given, like for an example, if you are learning a specific strategy from your favorite YouTuber or from a specific course, you have to basically study the whole channel, see what the strategy is about, and then implement it yourself. You're going to run into roadblocks in this time period. You're going to have a lot of questions, and there's a lot to learn. So basically, once you master the fundamentals, you'll be good to go. And then you can rinse and repeat that, maybe start another channel and so on. So in the beginning, it's going to be quite a lot of effort that you have to put in, but it's well worth it, because with search-based YouTube automation, you can replace your full-time job's income in like 12, 24 months is a realistic time frame. So the next thing is, when it comes, because we're not focusing on browse channels and relying on the YouTube algorithm to basically push out our videos to new people, we are targeting the search bar. So I'm on YouTube right now, and if you're not familiar with the search bar, this is it right here. So basically you'll find keywords that you are able to rank for with your video. So it's going to depend, do you have a small channel, do you have a medium-sized channel, or do you have a big channel? And that's going to play into what type of keyword research you have. So if you have a new channel, you want to go off the low competition keywords, so you have a chance to rank for that. So something that you would not go after as a new channel is how to do drop shipping, for an example, because that's really competitive. Like if I click on this keyword, you'll notice here that this channel, we'll just click on a few channels. Okay, that's the same channel. This guy's pretty much ranking for all of them. Okay, we'll click on a few channels and see. It's going to be really competitive, because these are the big guys that basically are in the niche. And typically with a search-based channel, you're not just focused on one specific topic. You're covering a broad range of topics with your YouTube videos. So this channel has 500,000 subscribers. This channel has 70,000 subscribers, as you can see here. And this channel also 500,000. So if you're coming here with like 3,000 subscribers, it's going to be difficult. So I wouldn't rely, and that's when the skill comes in of knowing which type of keywords to go for. So for a small channel, you want to focus on maybe something like how to, and then you'll just play around with the search bar. Okay, how to delete. Okay, search history on YouTube. We'll click on that. I just found that there just by checking that out. Okay, and then you'll check out the competition. Okay, so typically you won't rank 1, 2, or 3, but you can go ahead and look at something that is going to be a little bit easier to rank for. So let's check out this channel, and if you see small channels within the search results, that's good. Like, okay, that's a pretty big channel. Okay, so let's try find another keyword. So how to stop, I saw that word there, how to stop ads from popping up on your phone. Okay, so you can see what you're looking for here is a small channel. So I'm going to go ahead and click onto this channel, and this process, you want to be doing this daily so you build up the skill in order to be successful with your search-based channel. So this one has 23,000 subscribers. Okay, so that's relatively small. And where do they rank? Here's the first result, here's the second result, and he's ranking number 3. And then you get this channel, Mr. RPZ. Okay, we'll check out this channel, and this specific channel has 16k. So these are medium-sized channels. And if you find a small channel on the first page, that is a good result. So I would, when you ask me the question, how long should you be spending on your keyword research per day, I would say if you have a lot of time on your hands, anywhere from 1 to 2 hours is going to be good. And then you, over a 3-month period, you're really going to master that skill. Okay, so you can see this is a small channel, 7.51k subscribers. So this would be a good keyword that you can go after. Okay, how to stop ads from popping up on your phone. Okay, so what you'll do is you'll copy that. You can go into, I like to use Google Sheets. Okay, so you can open up Google Sheets here, and then you can make a list of all the keywords that you want to go ahead and rank for. So you'll start a new blank spreadsheet, and basically you'll just insert the keyword there, and maybe you want to do 30 videos per week. So that's like 5 videos a day or 6 videos a day you have to find. You just fill them in here, and then when it comes to recording your videos, you can just open your spreadsheet. It's really simplified, and you can go ahead and record those videos. Okay, so the next thing is eventually with your channel, the compounding effect will take over. Okay, so what do I mean by that is basically as you continue uploading, the first couple of months is going to be really slow. You're not going to find much traction with your channel, but then all of a sudden month 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, your channel is really going to explode if you stayed consistent and if you did the proper keyword research correctly. So if I go on to, let me just close these. Okay, let me go onto my channel and show you an example here. So if I go into my YouTube studio, now a lot of you asked for an update on my channel. So basically what I did is I took a year break from my channel, and the views did drop quite a bit, but now I think I uploaded over 600 videos onto the channel. So now it's a waiting game. It's going to take between 1 to 6 months for those videos to rank in search, and then my views are just going to increase. Okay, and then I'm going to keep adding to that, like 600 videos in batches like that, and my channel should revive back to the 1 million views per month, trying to get that to 3, 4, 5, 6 million. Okay, but if we go to analytics right here on my channel, you can see the compounding effect. If I go to lifetime, okay, so you can see I started uploading here in like December 2020, getting a little bit of views. I kept uploading, okay, then all of a sudden you keep uploading and the views slowly go up over time. So here I was getting 1.5 views a day, now I'm getting 12,000 because I stayed consistent and kept uploading. A couple months later I'm getting 35 to 40,000 views every single day, and obviously that's really good. That's like 2, 5, 2, 6, 3 grand a month. And here you can see the dip. So I'm reviving this by uploading high quality research videos in a lot of volume. So I did over 600 in like a month. So I'm going to keep adding to that, and that should take it back to this point here of like 39,000, and hopefully skyrocket past that. Okay, so the next thing I want to mention is that outsourcing isn't the easy way out when it comes to doing YouTube. Sometimes you can even get better results if you like doing the work yourself, because you don't have experience with outsourcing, and it can get quite expensive because sometimes they want $5 per video, $2 per video, and if you run out of budget, that's typically when you stop uploading, and then there's no point to that. If you stop uploading, your views will go down over time. So outsourcing can be great if you are successful at it and you have experience, but usually there's a lot to learn when it comes to outsourcing. It's not as easy as going on to this is the most famous website, Okay, Upwork, it's not as easy as just going onto Upwork and hiring someone. You have to build them up over time. You have to get the videos made even better, quicker, better thumbnails. Okay, and it's a skill that you learn over time, this outsourcing. So I wouldn't start a brand new channel as a beginner and then start outsourcing the very next day. Okay, because that's not going to be a good idea. You won't have the experience to outsource. So I recommend, if you're doing this yourself, do it for 6 months at least before you start hiring a team member on your channel, and that'll be the best result, because usually after 6 months you've got some income coming in. You can then take like $200 or $500 per month that you're making and then reinvest that into your channel, okay, through outsourcing. And then you can focus on the keyword research, which is the #1 skill that you'll learn within this YouTube search-based game. Okay, so video quality doesn't matter too much when it comes to doing search-based YouTube automation. If you're doing a personal brand, you want something like this, okay, where you have someone talking in the camera like I'm doing now with a good microphone and stuff like that. You don't need any of that when it comes to search based, okay, because it's just not necessary. So you don't need all these fancy edits and higher expensive editors and stuff like that. That's not what we're going after. We just want to get the information across to the viewer in the shortest time possible. So if it's 1 minute, it's 1 minute. Don't try to take a 1 minute topic and make it 10 minutes because that's going to hurt your overall statistics. So you don't need any of this, which is great, which is going to save you a lot of money. And then the next thing is, you don't need to be an expert in the topic that you are looking to go into. So there's like the typical apps niche, then you get drop shipping, then you get make money online, websites, and gaming. You can do a search-based channel in any niche that you want, and you don't have to be an expert, because basically once you master this keyword research is how to add, once you master this and you really become good at finding keywords that are giving you the best possible opportunity to rank, then you've mastered the game basically. So you don't have to be an expert and know all this, because you're going to learn it once you found the video topic there. You're going to find a similar video or a video on the same topic, and you're basically just going to watch that video to get the knowledge, and then you're going to record the video, and that's how you gain the knowledge for that one. Okay, trying to be an expert in 100 different topics for one search-based channel isn't going to be possible. So we just get an example video and learn from that one, make it a little bit better if you can, and you'll be good to go. And then the last point I want to make is, you don't really need a passion for the niche or the topic, because with a search-based channel you're going to be covering maybe 100 types of different topics. So you're not going to be an expert in like one specific type of topic. You just need to be an expert in keyword research and really have a passion for finding good topics that will rank in search and get you views over time. Because with the search-based channel, the goal is to get views and AdSense revenue over time. So that's what we're going to focus on. So master the keyword research and you'll be good to go. That's the one passion that you have to develop when it comes to this, is the keyword research. So I hope this helped you out a little bit today. If it did, comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.